Welcome, this is Sig with Fish Out Loud. One of the things I want to do with my new tiny boat is put a keel protector down there, and those are from Gator guards. So I went to Tiny Boat Nation, awesome company where everybody that comes together and builds little tiny boats, and some of the jobs they do is absolutely remarkable. But I went on there and ordered some Gator guards. They just came in. The reason I know that is I just got the email confirming that they've been dropped off. So come on with me and I'm going to show you the first thing I want to do with these Gator guards. I love when they do this. All right, first thing I want to do is I want to take this little box. I want to take the Gator guard out, the keel protector. And I'm going to, I got my kitty cats out here laying. I'm going to open up the box. I'm going to pull the keel guard out, and it comes with all the good stuff. The first thing I want to do is get this thing in the sun, get this thing stretched out. So I'm just going to lay this out. In a few days it'll get nice and hot, and this way I won't have to worry about this when I'm applying it to the bottom of my boat. All right guys, stay tuned. Go and stop it. All right, it's been a few days now, and you'll see that keel guard is flat as a pancake. Nothing like having some heats, and that is important, heat. So what we're going to do is, that's about where it's going to start right there. I'm going to take this tire off, and I'm going to get under here and show you exactly why a keel guard is so important for your boat. Now, they do say that keel guards can't be used on aluminum boats, but that is incorrect information. There are some boats, but they'll give you all that information if you're interested. Check with them, but I would say 95% of the aluminum boats you can do this with. Pretty clean bottom, but down there, I'm going to crawl down there. I'm going to show you. It is pretty scratched up, and that's what I'm trying to prevent when I'm going to be fishing in these lumps, bumps, stumps, and humps. All right, also comes with I got a box here. This is something you're going to have to go out and buy, and that is, I've got this adhesive sealant 5200 3M. All right, and that's going to go on the front and the back just to add as a protectant. I've got my blue marking tape, and then they include a little scratch pad. And so here we go, continuing the process. Stand by. All right, I'm getting ready for the next step here. You can see that, by the way, my Gator guard is flat here. I'm showing you, there's protective covering here on both sides, and that won't be coming off yet, but I just wanted to show you that even though this boat is 12 years old and hasn't been used a lot, we're talking like 70 hours on the engine, it still has some scratches, and this Gator guard is really going to help. I don't care where you live. I live where there's stumps, bumps, humps, and lumps, so that's why I'm sticking the Gator guard on. And kind of tough to hear to film underneath, but you can kind of see this. So again, I'm just adding a protective here, and we're going to go to the next step. Here we go. All right, as you can see, we've got a complete Gator guard keel shield on the boat. Worked out pretty nice. I'm going to get in my boat and give some tips on what I did that I thought was very helpful. So stay tuned. All right, hey, back in the boat here, keel shield's on. I love that extra protection. Oh guys, hey, before I forget, hey, if you like what you saw, hey, give me a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, hit subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. So anyway, keel guard's on. I've used keel guard for years. I love it. Some of the tips I want to give you, because it comes with instructions, but it's still a little intimidating, even if I've done this already 5-6 times over the years I've had boats. So first thing is lay it out, let the sun just let it relax right out of the box, because that thing rolls right up. Couple things is you want to go get some marine adhesive sealant. okay? This is it right here, and get it at any local hardware stores. They should have it. I got it in black because I have a black keel. What it does is I put some at the both ends, and it just helps in case there's anything showing. It just helps seal both ends of it. Wonderful. Then I get a silver Sharpie because I'm black keel, and I mark the middle all the way down. When I'm sizing up the boat, especially aluminum, okay. And I did have a call into Tiny Boat Nation where I bought this from. Those guys are great. I got a link below here, by the way, for them. And what I like about is I was able to get somebody and ask them the question, okay, because it has a sizing chart. All right, I got an extra foot because that sizing chart is for fiberglass boats, not aluminum. So I measured. I said, hey, I need at least 8 foot. Actually, I could have used 8 foot 4 inches, but I got the 8 foot section. And when you saw, did you see there were some scratches underneath there? So again, I'm going to be in lumps, bumps, humps, and stumps, and I'm going to have some extra protection on there when I do hit something that is not forgiving. Okay, just adds that extra protection. So. Guys, this is going to be one of my last videos I'm doing in this boat garage. I happen to live in Navarre Beach, Florida, which is on the west side of Destin, okay? But we're going to be moving over to the east side of Destin in a small community called Freeport, which is Choctawhatchee Bay. We're going to be right off LaGrange Bayou. And what's exciting is we have the whole Choctawhatchee River system, which is a river I just love fishing a lot. So really excited about that. Continuing on here, I also like this. When I started lighting it up and I just followed the instructions, I took this and went into the grooves and just really helped that adhesive stick to the boat, okay? Because once it's on, it's on. And guys, here's the exciting part. If you were to look underneath there, you'd see I'm not the straightest arrow, okay, at all. But it doesn't really matter. It serves its purpose, and I've got it on there, and I can't wait to get this boat out and give it a shot. So remember, guys, I do recommend a keel shield. It just adds protection. Remember, sizing wise, check with them when you decide to buy one. I went a little bit longer than the sizing chart did. All right, guys, I hope that really helps. I would recommend, like I've said multiple times, go with the keel shield. Guys, remember, you're just one cast away. Thanks. See you later.